and the result was, wow, it's elegant and quite easy to use. The efficacy was not comparable to other topical products. So that was my first impression. Really great. Hi, I'm Dr. Nark-Kyoung Rho. I'm a board-certified dermatologist from Korea. I have been in this field since the year 2003, so it's more than 20 years. Currently, most of my practice is devoted into the cosmetic dermatology, aesthetic dermatology. And as a dermatologist, I am very much interested in the rejuvenation of the skin itself and the regeneration of the skin and aging prevention and so on. Well, the Pozelan product, I've been using it since last winter, so it is roughly a year because I have been using the product before the official launch in Korea. The first time I met the product, Pozelan, was after the scientific meeting of plastic surgeons and dermatologists. There was a lecture, very interesting lecture on the biodegradable polymer, the PCL product, and the lecturer was talking about the interaction between PCL particle and the skin. So after the meeting, I met the speaker and discussed many things. And the lecturer was a plastic surgeon, and he was saying that he is on development of injectable polycaprolactone product to be used as an injectable skin booster. So as a dermatologist, I was more interested in the topical formulation. So I suggested that if the PCL is developed to be used topically on the skin, that would be a great idea. So he said, yes, we are actually on development of the topical product too. That was actually Pozelan. So I got the prototype of the Pozelan product and tried it on my patient's skin, and the result was, wow, it's elegant and quite easy to use. The efficacy was not comparable to other topical products. So that was my first impression. Really great. Well, as a dermatologist, I was involved in developing the topical formulation of PCL product. So the first thing I have to consider was that PCL is biologically a good component, but the problem is that the PCL is so hydrophobic. So we were massively discussing about how to fix the problem. So the solution was that making the 1 micrometer size small PCL particle co-polymerized with other substance. It's actually polyethylene glycol. PCL-PEG copolymerization made the product both lipophilic and hydrophilic. The hydrophobic nature of the formulation helps to make the product easily enter the skin, epidermis. But the product also possesses the hydrophilic nature, so that means after entering the skin barrier, then the product can be really biocompatible and can do a lot of good things inside the skin, inside the epidermis. That was my one most important factor to consider when I helped the company to develop a topical formulation. The modern day cosmetic medicine, cosmetic dermatology patients want a lot of things. Those wrinkles or sagging skin and the facial shape has been changed. the next level of their interest is the quality of the skin itself. The surface is very important because no matter what the patient has achieved through the plastic surgery or thread lifting, injectable fillers, and so on, after that, patient want better skin, especially in Korea. And you may recognize that Korean people, females, young females, older females, even the males, have a really good glowing and flawless skin. And that is actually universal phenomenon. Modern day, the contemporary aesthetic dermatology, cosmetic dermatology is characterized by the emphasis on the good skin quality. Pozelan is a product that can be of great help to make that skin. Pozelan is basically a topical formulation which is composed of mainly the small-sized micrometer, 1 micrometer sized biopolymer. We were focusing more on the pore improvement and the fine wrinkle improvement and skin smoothness. But more interestingly, we found out that not only the skin surface texture, pores, wrinkles, but also some problems in the skin like atopic eczema or rosacea, sensitive skin, dry skin, those kind of functional traits of skin gets really better after repeated treatment with using Pozelan. The micro or nano-sized PCL particle not only feel something, not only stimulate the collagen, but also that modulate our skin's immune system. After 10 sessions of Pozelan treatment, the very severe treatment unresponse rosacea patients get better. A series of different rosacea patients with different clinical types all improved so much after Pozelan treatment. In summary, first, it quickly fixes the skin surface contour texture problem, and secondly, it also improves the inflammatory condition of some disease or sensitive skin. If you are an aesthetic doctor or healthcare physician or anyone who is in this field who do the aesthetic procedures, I strongly recommend the Pozelan product because first, it is a totally new product. The ingredient is very unique and it's kind of something new. And practically, it's really easy to use. And most of all, most importantly, it gives a result. And the result is really quick, really quick. Patient will feel the effect as early as the day after the procedure. Lastly, it's so safe. So it does not cause any downtime or any other complications. It's a safe, effective, and very easy to use. Personally, the turning point of my career was actually the Rejuran, the polynucleotide injectable product. And now, as you all know, the Rejuran is one of the top-selling product in aesthetic dermatology. And now I think that the upcoming new hero of preventive dermatology and skin booster things is the biodegradable polymer. There are polylactic acids and Pozelan, there is a polycaprolactam product and many more. So that can be a big wave in the near future, in a couple of years later. And Pozelan is one that uses the technology of polymer-based skin booster. So that can be a initial step to ride on that big wave of future cosmetic dermatology and skin booster market. So don't lose that opportunity. I think it's a great opportunity to use the Pozelan and distribute to sell the Pozelan worldwide earlier than other competitors. And after that, probably from the same manufacturer, there will be injectable polycaprolactone PCL product, and actually that can be a really, really big thing. So if you are familiar with PCL product with Pozelan first, and then after that, it will be quite easy to catch up the next big wave of skin booster products.